little bit of pushing and shoving, but nothing that sends anybody flying to the track. And it's Carvalho who comes from right on the outside to the inside lane. Just behind him is Ats the Turk. Well, let's keep an eye on the times here. This looks significantly quicker over the first few hundred meters than the previous two heats. Leading the way is Ates, and he's putting a couple of meters between himself and Florian Carvalho, with Jake Whiteman in third. 3 laps to go. Kutz coming round the outside as we switch back to see the two-time defending champion, Ruth Beitia. Just going through her mental preparations. Second attempt at 193 and she gets over. Not the cleanest jump of her career, but the bar stays on. Beitia now the 4th woman over this height. I think that's sort of saying to a coach, how did I do that? Well, did it through experience and talent. Was a bit ragged. Won't be possibly in her career highlights videos. She sort of slithered over it and did gently nudge the bar with her backside, but it all stayed up there. Well, it's still Ates in front, being tracked by Carvalho with Kutz. 2 laps to go. Jake Whiteman tucked on the inside there in 4th place, and the very good Belgian runner, better known as a cross-country runner in his junior days, Isaac Kimeli.
Well, it's the quickest of the heat so far at that 800-meter point, 1:58.99.
Yes, it looked quick from the outset with Ates leading the way, and now it's Carvalho taking the lead. Jake Whiteman coming around the outside. Now edging up, it's Ingebritsen. Well, oh, and there's a faller. It's Buzzanotti, the Italian, who goes down. But at the front, Whiteman, Carvalho, shoulder to shoulder with Ingebritsen out in lane 2. Kimeli and Kutz just behind them. Ats also on the inside, but a little bit boxed now. The Turk, who led the way through the first lap. So we hear the bell. So on the inside, Carvalho. Outside him, Ingebritsen. The 2 favourites for this race. 3 to go through as of right. Now coming round the outside, it's Sazanek from the Czech Republic. So, yes, by far the fastest of the 3 heats. 2:58.75 with 300 metres to go. Could well be that several of the men who will go forward as non-automatic qualifiers would come from this race. So, it's Ingebritsen and Carvalho at the front. Sazanek has come around the long way and done a good job. Now Ingebritsen has to work his way around once again. Lost his place a little bit there on the back straight. So it's Carvalho straining hard on the inside. Whiteman coming out on the outside. Ingebritsen starting to look tired. And a fine win here from Jake Whiteman. Ingebritsen gets second, Carvalho on the inside third. So those are the 3 men that will go through. Good run there from Jake Whiteman. Wouldn't have necessarily put him in the top 3 if I'd have had to pick before the race, but he rose to the occasion. Great finish there over the final 60 metres. Ingebritsen didn't look as sharp as I thought he was going to be. I thought we were going to see him hit the front with 150 metres to go and that'd be the end of it. But no, Jake